Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager Career Mode with Aston Martin. Last episode is linked above. That was the episode where we basically built the team, the car and everything ready for this season 4. Season 3 was one to remember. It was unbelievable. Unfortunately, we said goodbye to Fernando Alonso. He just wanted too much money, and we've managed to get a 90 rated driver in Carlos Sainz, who, I'm going to be honest with you, is just completely ridiculous for a little over 16 million a year, which is close to what Fernando was wanting. He wanted about 15 million. So I think we've actually done some really good business with the driver. I don't think we're going to be looking towards Russell or Norris now. We've gone in a very different direction. We've been developing the car quite nicely. I think we're probably joint second car on the grid with Ferrari. Red Bull are clear again, and Red Bull have got a mental team. That's why you need to go and check that episode out. So we are just going to jump straight in basically to the race, gang. You will have seen where we're at. Qualifying position 4th. This is where we're at now. This is where we're at. I'm going to do 6th. Q2. Finishing position. Yeah, like we are sort of a podium car now, aren't we? I'm going to just scale this back ever so slightly. Qualifying streak. Jesus, 5. Finishing streak. Both cars in the top 10 for 3 races. I'm all right with that. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, we're kind of all just set up and ready basically to go for race 1. Let's do it.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. The weekend begins here.
Okay, so race 1, car parts knowledge 0. It's a brand new car. That's to be expected. Hopefully we can rotate the parts a bit better this year. But anyway, let's just get into a new season. Right, so the first practice of the season is done, and we are set up quite nicely with the cars, gang. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. Not really sure where the pace is at, to be honest, with the first practice. I feel like we're still really kind of getting used to the cars and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to find that together basically in qualifying right now. Right, so yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Ocon to go first. A new teammate in Carlos Sainz. I'm really excited about having Sainz on board. He was very good last season. I was keeping an eye on him, and he just seems to have an immense control of the car. We by no means have the best car on the grid. We are still developing this car. It's early season. But we definitely come in with maybe sort of a car that is very much on par with the Ferrari. Which is, really good to be able to sit here and say. But it's not, I don't think it's anywhere near as good as that Red Bull. And that's where we need to get. We need to get, to the level of that Red Bull. And will we do it this year? I just don't know, but there's time to do it, so we will see. So what are we going to throw in here? We're going to do a 129, and we're slightly slower than that Ferrari, and we are going to punch in a 129 again, and it's ever so slightly slower than the Ferrari, but it's still a very, very good lap. Got in there and split the pack up top. So it's mad, but there's no Hamilton and there's no Alonso. They didn't take him in the end. They went with these younger drivers Wow. Maybe they just didn't have the budget. Right, we will go on that weaker tyre for the first session. We'll do what we did last time, where we put the tyre on and then we send them out. Right, you go, and then we will do you. It's just sort of how I do my timings, basically, gang. And we send you out. Right, so Signs is out first. They're on the older beat-up tyre. Looks like we're not the only ones doing that. So, that's good to know. Gasly in the Ferrari. I considered Gasly. Yeah, I considered him for our team. So, that's interesting. So, Ocon might hit a bit of traffic here. In Leclerc, it's in a really dodgy place as well. Might affect his lap a little. We probably will go out a second time anyway on this lap as we go across in a 1:29. Yeah, we are slightly slower than that Ferrari in qualifying. Oh yes, there is that. There is that. Oh, that's a really slow lap from Ocon. Really slow. I reckon he did get caught up in a bit of traffic, you know. Let's just slow this down a bit. We'll get ready to send Ocon out. But there you go. Ocon is actually in the drop zone. The two Alpha Tauris are ahead of him, which is crazy. Really is crazy. Right, let's send you and... Oh, Signs. I might have left that a bit long with Signs. Let's hope he gets round in time. Yep, is Carlos Sainz going to get round? Yeah, he is. He's going to get safely round as well. Ocon. Where are you at? Yep, still a little ways to go. Checkered flag has been waved. So Ocon needs to pump something in because everyone's improving. What can he do? Ignore that. It's not a problem. We need a 120. Oh, still got Vettel, but I think that's enough. I think he's done enough. It's not quick though. It's not quick. It's actually a bit worrying how slow his pace was then. And Sainz goes P5. So Sainz is in and around where I think he should be. Well, the worry for me at the moment is how slow Ocon is. Yeah, he seems really slow, doesn't he? Seems really slow. Not sure about it. Not sure about his pace at the moment, gang. I'm really not sure about his pace. But then the car, you know, like I've got to remember, it's a new season. We never strong right at the beginning of the season. It takes a while to get into it. Car is going to need upgrading. Right, here we go. First flyer of the session. Hopefully it will be an okay lap. We're on pretty beat up tyres, so need to take that into consideration. And he pumps in a 1:29.6, so not bad. Not bad at all. And what is Sainz going to do? I'm not sure what it was. Slightly faster than 1:29.5 at 1:29.1. We're not close enough. We are just not quite there yet. Anyway, who's going to go first? Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try and pump in a lap. So who has kind of... Oh, all the Mercedes have got in front of us. So, yeah, the way it looks at the minute is we're the fourth best team, doesn't it? So that's a bit of a worry, to be honest with you. But it's race one. No need to panic race one. It really isn't. Ignore. What does he do? It's a 1... Yeah, I don't think it's that good, to be honest. And it's a 1:29. Oh, it's P3. It's an unbelievable lap from Carlos Sainz. What a lap. A 1:29.3. Yes. So there you have it. That is official 3rd and 8th in race 1 of season 4. Right, so here we go. Let's get going, shall we? Let's get set up. I think we're in a pretty good place. Don't know, I can never remember season on season, the setups and whatnot. This setup here looks interesting. I'm going to try that. Oh. I'm going to try that with him. But I'm going to do a different strategy for Ocon, I think. I'm going to go on the soft to begin with, but I'm going to go, and then the medium. But I might go medium again. So let's edit. I'm going to go medium. Because we can go 16, so we can get the best out of that soft tyre. And then we can come in with a bit of life, basically, still in the tyre. And go from there. I'm just going to try it. If it appears that this is going to work better, then we can revert, can't we? Onto that tactic. But I just think he's 8th and we just got to try something different sometimes.
It's a very overcast night in store for the drivers who are now lined up on the grid. Taking a look here at Carlos Sainz. Starting in 3rd place, they're in a really good position for this race. There's the 2nd Aston Martin. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. The race start is mere seconds away. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, first race of season 4. Let's see how it goes.
It's lights out and away
We obviously want points. That's what we're aiming for. Let's hope that that's what we can get as Carlos Sainz heads down to the first corner. And he's going to lose the position to the Ferrari by the looks of things. Unfortunately. No, he might get it back. Seems to have a bit more straight line speed there. Could be the ERS though. Come on. Go and try and nick in front if you can. Ocon's still P8, so that's nice. Oh no, he's going to get in front of us. That's not good. Come on, get it done. Really, we need a top drive out of Carlos. If possible. Here we go, he's having a look. It's not quite there. Just running that ERS for the first lap. Right, we'll drop that in now. Like so. Right, so what are people doing? So they're on the worn soft. So they've actually been clever and gone on the worn. And then they're keeping the fresher soft for the end. So that is interesting. Right, there is a yellow being waved. Ocon is 7th, and he made up a place. Snowden locked up. But yeah, we're very much part of this, I think. It's just about getting the car even closer to it, if we can. So Schumacher spun.
Just focus on the hats.
That spin is so strange when I see it happen. It just doesn't really make much sense to me. Yeah, we are kind of following these guys and we're pulling away at the minute. And ERS is going to come in, isn't it? This lap. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we're kind of leaving Gasly for dead at the moment.
Is that a lockup?
There we go. And Sainz is into P2. He's going to split the Red Bulls. But can he catch up? That is the that's the big thing now because he's a second behind.
Martin have just gained a race position.
Might have to deploy the the ERS in a moment. Maybe when we come up here, I'm going to deploy it just on this straight here. See if we can catch up a little. And just keep those guys behind. Let's see if it helps. I think it does. We didn't have DRS as a result though, unfortunately. So he does get by. Hopefully we'll get another chance. Not going to happen. Alright, well, we're just going to have to leave it like this for a minute. And, yeah, it's just too close. All the cars are just too close together. And, yeah, we kind of lost out because it is that close together. With Gasly, you know, he just took that chance and we couldn't get near. And Ocon's kind of tucked in as well. And what is he going to do? Let's deploy the energy. See if we can get him a little bit of a push. Because he is getting left behind a little bit. Just close the door slightly. There we go. He's having a look. And he's close enough. He is close enough. So the pit stops, I think, are going to be really important. Really important. But, yeah. Can we podium in this race? I just don't know. The trouble is with being in the lead is once you're in the DRS, like, you're just prone to the attack. That's the biggest problem with being in the lead. It's actually sometimes, like I've said before, it's actually better to be like second and third. And then have the ability to kind of attack on the last lap. Right, just entered our pit window. With Ocon. And Ocon's... Is he up to P6? Is he going to get this done? I think he might, you know. That's brilliant. Well done, Ocon. Well done. Lovely. Lovely bit of driving. Right, we're into the pit window then. Just don't know when we're going to go for it. There we go. He's just been overtaken. Sainz has by Gasly.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Yeah, just entered it. Oh, Gasly locked up. Where did he go? 9th. Oh dear. That isn't good for Gasly. It's good for us. Right, next lap I think we'll probably go for it. We'll push it a bit with Ocon. Get what's left out of these tyres basically for a couple of laps. Right, let's go. Let's go for it. Right, Sainz is down to third. And then I think the following lap will maybe go. With him. So, let's go now. So we're going on to the medium tyre.
Box. Yeah, happy to run.
Right, people are pitting, so yeah, we really got to push while we can. Nice from Sainz, get the overtake done. But we will stick with Ocon just for now because he's the one that's coming in. He's currently running P5, doing very well, really good job. Really good job, really good job. Right, let's drop that in to standard. We will head over to Sainz now. And yeah, this is Sainz's lap before he comes in and goes on the medium.
Okay, box.
I'm actually going to push the engine as well, just to try and get the jump.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Yep.
Deploy the energy. Really just trying to get everything we can with this lap. Everything we can out of it. There we go. Ocon, where are you going to filter out? 9th place, I think. Not bad. Not bad. I'm alright with that. I am alright with that. Alright, let's bosh that again. Just give it everything. Give it everything. I don't think it's going to be enough to get us in and out in front, but you know, it was worth a try, weren't it? Let's just reduce that and then go back to neutral as he comes in to the pits. Right, he is in. Let's keep an eye on Ocon. Sainz has come in with him. Come on, how long is it going to take? How long is it going to take? How long is it going to take? Is he going to get out? No, no. Where's he coming out? 3rd, I think. Oh my god, Sainz, that is incredible. It was a slow pit stop, to be fair. It was a slow pit stop. But he's out and he's racing, and Ocon's up to 5th. There you go. Latifi. What? I was like, how is he up here? Actually, he's effectively P2, isn't he? Or P1. Because of Ricardo. He's still out there. Oh my god, there's people have gone on the hard.
Just gained a race position.
Oh. Oh, I did go on the right tyre. Jeez, I thought I went on the wrong tyre for a minute. Well, there you go. He's in for his pit. These two are going to be fighting back and forth over 1st place now, which is fine. That is absolutely fine. That's kind of what we expected. Yeah, this is where kind of gaps open up, don't they, in the race. We are going to be able to go a bit further. So I think like once like Verstappen pits, I think then we might be able to go quite heavy for like a lap or two, and then pit, you know. And that's where we're kind of at in this race, and we've got a long way to go until we get there. So just a lot of dogfighting up here. But yeah, we've got a better tyre underneath us than Verstappen has, so only ever so slightly, but it is still, you know, he's still a stronger tyre at the end of the day. Sainz doesn't get him that time. Gets him now. Look at the fights. There's loads of little fights all going on on the racetrack now. And we've got Ocon in the fight for 3rd, and we've got Sainz in the fight for 1st. Yeah, there you go. Nice from the boys though. Just nice and smooth is what we want.
Have just gained a race position.
So you're coming in. Ocon's actually coming in a lot sooner than everyone else onto that medium. So yeah, we might be able to go like a bit heavier with him for a little while. And try and pull away on the medium. Yeah, they'll be on the soft, but it will be a beat up soft. I think Sainz has to be on the same strategy that everybody else is on. Like, it's just how it is. The issue I've got is I'm going to be on a worn soft tyre. They're going to be on brand new soft tyres. Push that for a bit because we're getting close to the pit windows. Oh, they're catching me behind as well. That's a bloody worry. That is a bloody worry. Why is Ocon getting left for dead all of a sudden? Look, pit window. So we're going to go 1 lap, I think. Just ease off a minute, just for a bit. God, Perez has just found some pace. Oh God, Sainz, what are you doing to me, mate? He's got to go so much longer, Carlos. On this medium tyre. Right, so let's go. Let's push. Let's really just give this everything for a couple of laps. How has Perez caught me up like that? Mental. Once they get in the DRS, you just don't stand a chance. Right, Ocon, if you can get past, might do you a favour. Right, we just entered our pit window. If Ocon can get past here, it might do him a favour. So we're going on another set of mediums, aren't we? That's what I'm going to try.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Go on. Oh, I thought we were going to get that done. Not quite. Not quite. Verstappen's going to win this Grand Prix, unfortunately, unless he makes a mistake. Because of, yeah, my silly mistake, basically, is what's cost us. There we go. Ocon, come on.
Seems to have been a
Not good. Not good. Not good. Right, back into standard and balanced. Yeah, right, so do we now? I'm not going to push. I'm not going to push. I'm going to wait. Gonna wait. Right, Ocon, this is a really, maybe a strange strategy what we're doing. Ocon comes out. He's on a brand new medium. And, yeah.
Aston Martin with a great play
We'll
there.
comfortably
They've
go
moved
to the
up a
end.
place.
So, yeah, Sainz and Perez are having a little fight amongst themselves. I think once Perez commits, then we go for it for a lap maybe, and then we'll commit. But yeah, I think we're going to stick with it just because it is kind of in the pit window at the moment, and it's quite an important part of the race, really. So this would be the in lap. I'm actually gonna go for it now because I've got a feeling that he's going to come in this lap, and then we can push the next lap. You just kind of throw everything at the next lap, and yeah, hope for the best basically, and hope that it gets us, you know, over him. If not, then
Ferrari
he will come in anyway, I
advance the
think.
race position.
Yes, I kind of felt like that was going to happen. Open. Are we going to go on that soft? 21 laps. There won't be much left of it. There won't be much left of it. I think they're all going to go on softs, so I don't think I've got much choice but to go on the softs. What we'll look at is we'll see what Perez is on. We'll see what Perez comes out on. And if he comes out before and he's on like a medium or something, I might go on a medium. So where is Perez at? No, he's gone on an old soft. He's gone on an old soft. Okay, there you go. So, yep, I kind of guessed that was going to happen. Right, deploy here. Try and get the most out of this. And then rein it in, rein it in, rein it in. And Verstappen's in as well, so we're coming in at the same time as Verstappen. Right, there you go. But will we get in and out before other people? Ocon is the effective race leader. So there you go. Oh, Perez jumped us. But yeah, Ocon is the effective race leader, believe it or not, because he isn't coming in again. I know it's the medium tyre he's on and it's not as fast, but he is in the lead because he hasn't got a pit again. Fuel is a problem though for him, but we'll have to worry about that later in the race because right now we are trying to get past people. There we go, he has closed them in. Someone's just gone in the pits. And yeah, Sainz will be P4 once Russell pits. I think Verstappen just went flying off the racetrack. Yeah, I think he binned it. Yeah, because he just disappeared. Yeah, look, he locks it up. He's so lucky. Huh. Right, get past him. If you can, get past him. Because if you get past him, then you can just pull away. Right, deploy that energy. Come on. Get it done. Lovely. Now hopefully you can just pull away a little bit. Hope that Verstappen gets stuck behind him for a little while. 36%. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Ocon is effective race lead. What's going on? Yellow flag. Oh, Verstappen's spun. Jeez, he's not had a good time of it, has he? Went off, then now he's spinning it. Whoa. That's, yeah, that's not good. Okay, we are first and third. And actually in quite a nice place, to be honest with you. I think Ocon, yeah, I was going to say, guarantee Ocon is kind of dragging the Ferrari along with him because of the medium tyre. But the medium tyre's got a lot of life. It has got a lot of life. The soft is fast, but it doesn't have the life. Yeah, fuel is a slight issue for both drivers, but I'm hoping that we'll get it back, you know. I think Sainz is going to be alright for fuel, and I think Ocon is nearly there. Yeah, nearly there, nearly even. Oh, just be in a position. Just be in a position on that last lap, Ocon. Just be in a position. Perez overtakes. Oh, that marker's in the way, driving me insane. Latifi's kind of catching up Sainz, which is a worry. Oh yeah, Sainz's tyres, wow. So Ocon's tyres are going to be in a very, very nice spot. I actually think, oh god, the fuel is an issue. I think we're going to go on this lap, we are going to go aggressive on that tyre. Let's go. Right, let's jump in. Got a bit of fuel management we might have to do. Sainz is just kind of mooching along all right. But yeah, this fuel management is a worry. Will we make it to the end of the race? Come on. Let's just, please, just pull away. We've got a nice, like, medium tyre. There you go. Soft, medium is a potential play, gang. On the first race of the season. Use all the juice. It's fine. Just use it all.
This will be last lap.
Last lap. Okay. Use that fuel. Fuel is low. Oh, come on. Please get to the end. Please get to the end. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna. Oh my god. I just don't know if he's going to get to the end on this fuel. It's such a worry. It really is such a worry. He's going to win the race though. It's just whether or not he's going to run out of fuel before he does it. Because Perez's tyres just gave up. Yeah, Perez tyres, they gave up. Oh my god, last corner. Last corner. Get it done. Get it across the line. Yes! 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 Yes!
And it's Ocon. What an incredible outcome for Aston Martin's driver. This podium is a brilliant reward for everyone's hard work over the weekend. And there's no denying that the Frenchman deserves this result. He was absolutely brilliant. A lovely occasion as we see all three drivers clearly relishing their moments on the podium.
Well, there you go. Soft, medium, medium is the one to do in Bahrain, in my opinion. We just did the pit really good, and then we just had pace over the very worn-out soft tyre, so that really helped us. But Esteban Ocon, unbelievable performance again. Pay 16 million for Carlos Sainz to win races, and the £9 million second driver does it for us. Anyway, it's amazing points, and that's all that matters. There's no bonus points for fastest laps, and the point system's changed, and I totally forgot about it again until I looked at this. That just looks weird. Anyway, 10 points on the board, 16 points for us, so we sit top after one race, so yeah, that's not too bad. Well, to be honest with you, gang, I wasn't expecting to win, but win we did, and I very much enjoyed it. Let me know what you've made of that, and that's the first race of Season 4. We will be back for Jeddah next time around. Really looking forward to it. Let's hope we can build on the success of the first race. But until then, do all the usual stuff, like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section below, check the description if you want to join the Discord. There's plenty of other stuff as well. You can pick up a Patreon if you want and support the channel so you get even more stuff like this on a more regular basis. But until next time, my friends, stay safe, stay humble. See you all later.